Welcome to Event Handler in JavaScript. The interaction between JavaScript and HTML is handled via events that occur when the user or the browser manipulates a page. An event occurs when a web page loads, when a user hits a button. It triggers an event. Other instances include pressing any key, closing or resizing a window, and so on and so forth. This is the section that gets to walk you through how JavaScript makes a web page interactive. Let's start off with this simple example where we have a button tag with an ID of btn and the value of click me. So the user gets to see this word click me on the browser. Now the first thing we need to do is to select this particular element in our JavaScript. And do you remember how to do that with query selector? Nice. It's as simple as having the pound with the value of the ID attribute, which is inside of the query selector that is attached to the document of your HTML. Now adding the event listener with the kind of function we are awaiting, which is a click, and passing in the function, which is what we tend to do once we get this click event. Now first things first, we are doing event.prevent_default to prevent the default behavior of this button, so we'll be able to harness the full potential of our event. Then what we are simply trying to do is to alert it was clicked to the browser. So this gets to pop up an alert dialog somewhere on top of your browser to show you it was clicked. Another way you could also create your function is to first of all declare the function outside of the add event listener scope and simply call the function inside of your add event listener scope. With this, you will be able to write various functions in JavaScript and learn how to handle each interactivity in JavaScript.